Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is general and timeless. It's not a personal reading, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session or Akashic record session, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and it also has my email. Thank you for all of your love. Thank you for all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. We're going to get right into your reading today, Pisces. Now, you could be seeing the number 777. What's coming through, Pisces, is it's like with all of the work it is that you've been doing, I'm getting like a timeline split, okay? But it's like where it's like the divine is doing it for you. I'm getting the energy of cutting cords. Freedom. Yeah, okay, so for some of you, you could be cutting cords. But what I'm also seeing is like some of these things being done for you, where maybe you didn't specifically do a cord cutting or anything like that. But what I'm seeing is like you rising, right? And it's like people that are lower vibrational, people that are weighing you down, people that are draining you, and things that are draining you. That's what I'm seeing is like you rising, but to the point where it's like those cords start to snap, okay? And it's 1, 2, 3 as soon as I look at the clock. So that can resonate with you. We do also have the number 7. Ooh, we do have 7 here, okay? 7, you have the number 34, which equals 7. So we do have 777 here. You could definitely be seeing that number. And if you are, this can resonate with you. Truth, revelations, understanding, illumination. And then you have a spirit of spring, freedom, action, power. I'm also getting a lot of the Akashic records energy over here. Why tree of illumination and spirit of spring? Clarity, okay? Planning, releasing, illusion with the clarity over here. Why do we have clarity, spirit of spring, and tree of illumination? It does feel like though you're getting the blueprint is within you. You are getting the information it is that you need in order to move forward on your path, okay? I really do see you leaving behind things, people that are associated with an old timeline of yours. And I see you moving forward, okay? Codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Okay, so in general here, Pisces, you're moving forward in your life. I do feel like you are cutting yourself free just from anything that doesn't resonate with you anymore, okay? I'm seeing a lot of people and a lot of things specifically that more resonated with an older version of you or an older timeline. A lot of that is going to be purified. It's going to be released away, you know, so that you can move forward on your highest timeline and your highest path. All right, let's see what this is for you here, Pisces. Why do we have tree of illumination, spirit of spring, clarity, and codes of the seeds? Yeah, quietly cutting things away here, Pisces. Queen of Swords. You have 6 of Wands movement and the 4 of Wands. So you're in a beautiful energy, Pisces, okay? You are experiencing, for some of you, again, a lot of forward movement, a lot of advancement when it comes to your life. You know, I do see you moving forward from one older timeline to another. And you have the Queen of Swords here. All right, so you have really upped your boundaries, Pisces, and that's what's also bringing all of this in because you made the room. Let's see. Why do we have the 6 of Wands for the Pisces? Why do we have the movement card? What's also coming through, Pisces, is, and this has been coming through for a while for you, Pisces, that there's just something coming in that you don't maybe necessarily see yet, but it's like you weren't meant to see it. I do believe that the divine has something very beautiful for you coming in. And it's truly going to come in at a time, though, where you're not even thinking about this tarot reading where it said that something was going to come in. Truly, like it feels like some sort of surprise. So just be mindful of that too, and just keep on your path, because it does feel like things are truly coming in for you. And a little bit higher than maybe in the past of, you know, I'm getting you setting like intentions and goals, but that in the past, it could have actually come from a little bit more of lack or self-limiting beliefs. Why do we have movement for Pisces? Why do we have the Queen of Swords here? Yes, Pisces. Where you were blocked, you are no longer blocked, Pisces, okay? You are not blocked. Eight of Swords over here, movement. You could have felt like there was not forward movement over here. For some of you, there's someone moving forward towards a feminine energy. It does not have to... And as soon as I say that, I get a message. Okay. Someone's moving forward towards a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be love. But what I do see is someone deciding to like fully move forward. Okay, we'll see what else comes up with that. This is you reclaiming your energy, Pisces. This is you clearing away illusions of who it is that you are. You know, I always say third eye opening is not so you could like see everyone without of you and see, you know, those things. It's seeing yourself. It's releasing the illusions where you kept yourself stuck, which has been coming up in the readings, Pisces, especially in the past week, where there were certain blockages that were more actually within than without. But I see you clearing those blockages, okay? So for some of you, you really can be doing that work. And you have forward movement, okay? As you release the blockages within that just don't serve you. And again, I see that. And I want to like go back for a second. Yesterday's reading was about people from your past, etc. I do feel like Pisces, when it comes to this new timeline, there's like these final releases of old habits, of people, of situations, you know, old energy from the old timeline where your higher self, your ancestors, your guides are really asking you to truly release those things, okay? And I do see you doing that with the Queen of Swords energy, and that directly brings you to this place of fertility, okay? And you have justice here. So I see you receiving your justice, Pisces. What's this Eight of Swords for Pisces? Yeah, I see you moving forward, okay? This is your Pisces over here. Energy here, Pisces, King of Cups, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. I see you coming out of these past karmic cycles. It feels like what was preventing you from moving forward, where these karmic cycles it is that you just had to complete. You know, it's like your soul, right? Like if we're talking Akashic records, it feels like there was old energy, past life and old energy that you were holding on to, okay? And you just had to go through that cycle of releasing that energy in order to truly receive what this justice is for you, okay? What do we have on this Eight of Swords energy? Look at that. What was the blockage? It was loss, lack, fear, and victimization, okay? So what represents this Eight of Swords? Blocking you from forward movement in your life, in your career, in your life purpose, because we have the Ace of Cups with the Six of Wands, okay? The blockage was loss, lack, fear, and victimization. Okay, so like thinking of, you know, where within my own self and my own programming, you know, was maybe I operating more from fear, you know, or loss or lack, because that's really what's coming through here. Before the cards even came out, what was coming through was clearing out limiting beliefs and things like that. Because again, this justice is here for you. And for some of you very specifically, your justice is higher than maybe how you were manifesting years ago or a year ago, things like that. What is this justice for Pisces? What is this justice for Pisces? You feel like this justice, or you felt for many cycles a disjustice, okay? Injustice rather, not disjustice, injustice. You got the Five of Swords, you have the oppression card. You also have the Three of Cups, okay? So Pisces, truly, you went through karmic cycles in the past. Like, yes, you're clearing these blockages within yourself of fear, loss, lack, and victimization. I really do feel like, Pisces, you went through some sort of situation where there were multiple people that either could have ganged up against you, gang stalking, like, you know, things like that. Five of Swords, oppression. There were multiple people involved in something which they tried to get the upper hand. Okay, and what's coming through is like, again, I got the message of the Akashic Records at the beginning of this reading, that there would be something in the Akashic Records. And it feels like your soul, it's like knew that you would actually encounter the situation, which coming through is the lion's den. You know, was it David? David in the lion's den? I think his name was David. That ends up in a den with a bunch of lions. You know, so there's one man, right? And there's all these lions. And you have to face your fear. And so what's coming through is, it's like you actually had a karmic soul contract of facing fear in that way, okay, through this situation. So this is a very specific channeled message. It's not going to resonate with everyone at all, but that's what's coming through here with the oppression and the 5 of Swords, okay? You had people that were trying to get the upper hand on you, or people grouped together to get an upper hand. Why 5 of Swords with oppression for justice for Pisces? Why? Sacrifice. 2 of Pentacles over here, okay? Balancing out past life karma, sacrifice. Where's Pisces energy here? I feel like falling in love. Okay, you have Love, Venus, and the World card. You have a brand new cycle perhaps coming in love for some of you. And in general, I feel like this was also a higher heart opening for you. Okay, so higher heart opening here, Pisces, but also you starting a brand new cycle. This is your justice. 11:33 as soon as I say that. Why the World card and love for Pisces? For some of you, you may have a love option coming in, and that's like a form of your justice. What's also coming through is whether it's the specific situation of people who tried to get the upper hand over you, Pisces, a group of people, you experience some form of injustice. What I'm getting is this is your justice season, or your justice year, which again, it is ruled by karma, Saturn. And so what's coming through is you will be receiving little gifts here and there of justice. For some of you, there is a love option coming your way. And I do feel like it's one of your forms of justice. And that's what's coming through. Why 2 of Cups with love in the World card? I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to... Magic Isis. Okay, 4 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. For some of you, one of your justices, and again, I'm getting specifically one form of justice, is that, and I get that your ancestors are very behind this too, you have a love option coming your way, okay? Not anything specific of like twin flame or anything like that, but you actually do have a love offer and option coming in, and that is one form of your justice. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm going to be grabbing some cards of advice. Forgive, life force energy, stand your ground, sacred medicine, cosmic knowledge, okay? This is also the serpent energy and the kundalini energy. You are going to have to stand your ground, Pisces, and forgive people. Again, it feels like there's some sort of situation here, whether it was the past, you know, or the present. There's some sort of situation of you clearing out some sort of karmic conflict with people. For some of you, I really do feel like it's multiple people, and they are gathering as a group in order to gain the upper hand of you and to oppress you. They feel like if they gather as a group, you know, then that would do its job, you know, of like silencing you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, with the oppression and the 5 of Swords, I'm just getting carefully calculated and planned. But this is also a very specific message that keeps coming up in your readings, Pisces, that it's also not just one person who's doing this, like it's multiple people. And so it's multiple people against one, which is why it's the 5 of Swords and that, you know, oppression energy here. You are going, I do see the forgiveness energy here though, Pisces. What's advice for Pisces? But some of you do have the garden paradise with true love, okay? You're clearing out that karmic situation. Your justice is going to start pouring in. Queen of Swords energy, okay? You're calling back your power. You have freedom, action, power. Call back your energy For some of you, I actually feel like you don't even know that this is going on. It feels like something going on in the distance that you can energetically feel. Sometimes it's our protection to not even know or look, okay? Tree of illumination, truth, revelations, understanding. You can't help but understand the connection between all things. So it's having compassion for these people. This is coming out again. Privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries and taboos. It feels like these people are not respecting your boundaries, your privacy, especially energetically, which is what's coming through. And this keeps coming up this week in the readings, Pisces, so this can resonate for some of you. But these people are, what I'm getting is they're looking too much into your energy, or they're like that, okay? We do have authenticity and potential, power, creative energy, initiation energy, reclaiming your authenticity and initiation. Okay, so see this as an initiation, of you standing, more and more in your truth. It does feel like this is a karmic situation, a karmic conflict, but that is meant to kind of purge out and release things it feels like your soul already wanted to purge and to release, which actually helps you come to this new timeline, and your justice is going to start pouring in. For some of you, it's in the form of a lover. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many